What's going on, everybody? Bronco2 here.
Oh, DYDX channel as well?
And we're back with another Let's Build.
I like ice cream.
Yeah,
Alright, so as you guys can see here, I am going to start off, but this is Bronken's. He's doing a dropper rising system, or a item elevator. That's probably the best way to describe it. It's a much simpler build than most of the other ones that you see online. I don't know how the hell he figured it out, but he did. Now, mine is a semi-complex build. Pretty easy to build. It's not a lot of stuff, but in survival mode, it takes a long time, I learned.
Yeah.
So now you guys can see in here, I do have a lot of iron. A lot of poppies.
That's a lot of iron, dude.
What the hell are you doing floating out of here? Alright, so basically there's it's almost like a monster spawner style setup. They'd spawn in, except for it's for iron golems, and they'll spawn in on top of water, so that it doesn't matter. Fall through here, they're so tall that they'll just sit in here until they die. They fall into the hoppers, goes into the chests, and it's pretty self-explanatory from there. But what you need to make this, the biggest thing is villagers. Torches or glowstone in the corners, so we know monsters spawn up on here on these ledges. Then you can also put one in the middle for safety. So, all right, guys. Well, that one was pretty easy. It's very useful in the survival world. Me and Wes really needed that. We were out of iron. We needed to make a lot of hoppers for his sortation system.
Yeah.
And in that sortation system, we needed to make a item elevator. So let's go ahead over here. Check that out.
This is what we got going on here. Simple item elevator. So in your sorting systems that you can use, drop in the hopper, moves its way up, and there we go. See, it moved all up. Alright, let's build this thing. You're going to need a chest, redstone repeater, torches, comparator, a block of your choice, a dropper, and a hopper. That's all you really need for these. It's pretty simple to build. Alright, so we'll start with our dropper. You need it facing upwards. So get it facing upwards by aiming straight down. You might, if you're in survival, you just have to jump and push up. Alright, so from there, take your hoppers, crouch, aim them right at the hopper, or at the dropper system, take it over there, and then throw your chest right on top of the hopper, again by crouch. Once you get it built in, you're going to take your, first thing you need is a comparator. So, throw your comparator coming out of the side. You're going to need a block of your choice. Coming out after that, you're going to need repeaters, and it's basically making a clock system. This one's very quiet. There's a few other systems like this, but you hear all the clicking every time, and it gets very annoying. So you're going to set them up just like that. You don't need to add any ticks. And then from there, you take your first redstone torch, throw it right on top of that block. From there, you go build up from there. Throw the next block right on top of it. Alright, here you go throw one on the front and the right side, and you want to make sure both get turned off every time. You're going to do this going all the way up. On your second block coming in, once you've got them on the front and the right side, you want to throw just one redstone on the inside. Place a block directly on top of it and continue up. Whoop, aim it right on top of the torch and take it all the way up. Alright, so we're going to bring up our droppers. We'll jump crouch on these. Take it up as high as you need to. And then we'll do the same thing with the chest. You want to crouch and jump at the same time. There you go. Alright, so we'll finish bringing this up the rest of the way. Just one on the inside. Directly on top. And every time, you'll have it on it when you hear the click. do one more just for good measure. Once you get your last one up, bam, there you go. Drop your items in that you want to take up to the top, and so you get going. You can see the torches clicking on and off. Every time this comparator receives a signal from the dropper that an item is in, it starts the moving process. And there you have it. All the items are up the top. That's all you need. Oh, nice. We have a couch and table. So there you go. That's all you got to do. Simple build. It's really easy for moving stuff upwards to get to other hopper systems, or say out of your cave system. You can take it straight up, and there you go.
All right, and as you guys can see, I just demonstrated how that can. Oh, hold on. Whoops! Whoops! Whoops!
Did you break?
I
Way
didn't
to
break anything.
go.
All right, so as you guys can see on how this item sortation system works, obviously you just put the chests or stuff in the first chest. You come on up here, go to the top chest, and everything's up here. So if you guys want to see how that build's made, I will leave a link in the description down below on how to get to Bronca2's channel.
There you go.
Other than that, here was our resting place for the time being.
And likewise, guys, for JNob's build, I'll have a link in my description also to go check out his channel so that you can see his build.
All right, thanks guys. Have a good one.
Take it easy.